Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So today I wanted to do a review of the Calpak large cosmetics case. So I did purchase this in the color black, and I believe it was around $85. I used a coupon code from someone on YouTube, so I did save, I believe, about 15%. So again, this is the large size. I had 3 travel cases that I usually used. I had a toiletry bag, I had a shower bag, and I had a makeup bag. So I'm combining 3, count them, 3 bags into this one bag, and I'm going to show you how much room there is in this and tell you what I think about it, if it's worth the money. I looked all over YouTube for a video like this when I was interested in purchasing one of these, but I wasn't able to find any video that showed me someone packing one. This is a pretty big purchase, so I'd like to help somebody out there in case they're trying to decide as well. And the price difference between the medium and the large is like around $10 or less. And I figured I might as well spend the extra and get more for my money. So I am getting ready to go on a 4-day trip. So a little, like kind of a short trip. I'm driving my car, so I'm not really pressed for space. All right, so you unzip those and then you are able to open it and it lays completely flat. So then we've got this zipper pocket, and it's kind of like a mesh with plastic on the back. So this will hold some things, and then it opens like this. So it opens to all this space in here. And then this one is the same. It doesn't have the pocket. Opens up for all that. One cool thing about this is if you did want to put it in your suitcase and this was too big, you could lay it totally flat to fit into your luggage. And it all zips up nice and safe and secure. So I don't think I'm going to go into real detail about all of the products that I'm going to put in here, but I will link the bag. And also, if you have any questions about anything that you see in the video, please comment below. I always get back with everyone that comments on any of my videos, so I'm happy to share any products that I've purchased that you have any questions about. So, okay, so first I'm going to start with this side. I decided I'm going to put all my larger items in here. So we're going to start with my little... This is like basically kind of like a first aid kit. So it's got Band-Aids and blister thingies and eye drops, cough drops, and all like medicine that we might need when we're traveling. So I'm going to place that in there. Okay. Next, I am going to put my, oh my gosh, I can't get a grip on it. Shampoo, conditioner, lotion, and body wash in there. And the way I'm arranging it is so that when it folds up and I zip it, everything will kind of be standing up. So there is a little bit of a method to my madness. All right, so next we are going to put in my, so this is my like daily pill case. I probably don't need something that's quite this big. It probably would take up less space just to put it in a baggie or something, but I thought this was so cute, I had to have it. Okay, so both of those fit in there perfectly, and there's still plenty of space over here for more. And I have a lot of skincare, but I downsize when I'm traveling, so I don't have everything obviously packed in here, but I still have quite a bit. This is a little travel skincare kit. This is all Korean beauty items, Centella. So there's a toner, there's a cleansing foam, there's a cleansing oil, there's an ampule, and there's a cream, and then I also have some cotton pads in there too. And then next we will go in with our little container of Q-tips and teeth flossers. Okay. Next we will go in with a cleansing balm. I use this to take my eye makeup off. And this is a small travel size, so this is not the full size one. I could fit the full size one in here though, for sure. All right, I've got a travel size of mouthwash. Put that in there. And then we've got a deodorant. That is also a travel size deodorant. And then I've got a mini rice toner. This has been in a couple of my videos. My favorite toner. It's a Korean beauty product as well. It's called I'm From Rice Toner. This stuff is amazing for moisture, and I don't go anywhere without it. So that will fit right in here as well. Okay, then I've got a little mini toothpaste. I won't be gone that many days, so I don't need a ton of that. And then I've got my little green tea caffeine bright eye serum. Oh my gosh, one of my favorite things ever. Don't go anywhere without that either. Amazing. That's like a little spa in a bottle. Okay. Next, I am going to put in my... I did recently buy this. I love all the Laneige products, and I do have the Laneige lip treatment. I decided to get the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I love this too, but I don't necessarily use this as a sleeping mask. I put this on my lips when I'm putting my makeup on. I put this on first. So it kind of gives my lips an opportunity to get real soft before I put my lipstick or any of my lip products on. It's great. Still have plenty of space. Like, there's no way this is not full by any means, and you can still rearrange your things. I am a big organization freak, so I love doing this kind of stuff. All right, next we are going to put our razor in here. So this kind of works out because it fits right in this little spot. And then I've also got my little toothbrush with my toothbrush cover. And so I think we will be done for this side, and we'll move on to the next side. So we will zip that up. And listen, there is still plenty more room for things in here, or you can move things around. And of course, everyone travels with different things. So next we are going to go on this side with this mesh pocket. And in the mesh pocket, I think I'm going to put... So this is my little case with my jewelry. I actually got this with a ring that I purchased, but it works out nicely for necklaces go in here, and you can kind of flip them over inside so they don't get tangled. My rings and my earrings are all in here. It's a cute little bag that I got from Lagos. I really love their caviar line of jewelry. It's beautiful. Okay, so I also have a little hair clip that I use this to hold my hair back while I put my makeup on, really. So here is a silk scrunchie. I like to sleep in that. Silk scrunchies are better for your hair. And then I have a couple hair ties. Always have to have a couple of those. Those fit perfectly right in here. I love this little pocket. You could put anything in here. You could put your makeup brushes if you wanted to. If you didn't have a lot of makeup brushes, you could put, you know, your passport in here, your ID. You could put your cell phone in here if you wanted to use it for something other than, you know, beauty products and all that. You could use this for anything you wanted. All right, so next let's start filling up this bad boy. So I've got my detangler. Cannot travel without that. I probably could use a smaller size of that. Oh, and I've got a little hair clip on the end there. And then I've got a travel size hairspray. I don't use a lot of hairspray, but just in case I get a really good hair day, I will want to use it. And I travel with a small mousse. All right, next I've got my perfume. Fit in there perfectly. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put my brush. I knew I had something else that needed to go in here. So let's get this in here. So that fits right in there. And then, okay, let's start loading up with makeup. This is my travel mirror. And yes, it's janky. It broke. I dropped it and it broke. It was a little bit expensive, so I taped it back together. And I love this thing. I still love this thing. It's not perfect. I could probably use a new one, but whatever. So one side is magnified and one side isn't. It comes in this cute little case. Someday I'll buy a new one, but you know how that goes. So anyway, this fits in here perfectly, and this is pretty big, so fits in there nicely. All right, next I am going to put my eyeshadow palette. So number one, I don't have a ton of makeup. This is not all my makeup, but it's quite a bit. I don't have tons and tons of makeup. Like I said, I'm a minimalist, so I picked a neutral palette to bring along, and that's who knows, I could get there and maybe not even put eyeshadow on, but at least I'll have it. So there's that. And my favorite eyelash primer, Dior. My favorite mascara, Lancome Idol. I don't know how to pronounce that. All right, I've got a Rare Beauty highlighter. Look at all of this. It just fits in here so cute. I love it. Okay, so there it goes. Then I've got my face primer, Lancome. This stuff is awesome. Then I've got my, excuse me, CC New Glow with SPF 40. So I will use this. I don't think we're expecting a whole lot of sun this weekend, but regardless, I did pack an SPF separately. I decided to take it out because I have SPF in my CC cream. I like this stuff a lot. That's fairly new. Then I have my Laura Mercier concealer. Good stuff there. And I've got my Urban Decay setting spray. And I've got my Charlotte Tilbury blush wand, Too Faced brow wig. I use this just to kind of get my brows cleaned up. Excuse me. Some lipstick. I will have other lip products in my purse, but that's just an extra lipstick. Then I've got my little mini Laura Mercier setting powder. Love this stuff. So that fits in there perfectly. And then Makeup by Mario highlighter. This stuff is fun too. I'm not the greatest at highlighter. Sometimes I look kind of crazy when I put it on, so I have to put it on and usually phone a friend just to make sure that I don't look like a crazy lady. All right, I'm gonna stick these in there since we've got some space here. I'm sorry, hairball. I'm gonna get a drink. All right. Guess what, friends? We are almost done. Let's see. All right, so finally, the last thing I have is this little Sephora, like a makeup case, and I decided to put all my brushes in it and all of my extra products that were kind of just hanging loose. So I've got 3 BK Beauty brushes. The most amazing brushes you could ever possibly use. So those will go in here. Oh, I wanted to show you. Here's the little paddle that comes with the Laneige sleeping mask. It's super cute. All right, let's put these brushes in here. And then I've got a Say brush that I use for my contouring stick. Ooh, I think I said the Rare Beauty was a highlighter. I was wrong. That's kind of like a contour stick, and I use this with that, so sorry about that. The Rare Beauty, this one. I think it's a highlighter or contour stick. I don't know. You know what? I'm not perfect at guessing how to even use these things. I just throw them on. Here's a Clinique lip liner. It's kind of like a pinky. I will have my nude one with me. That's my favorite, my Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude, but I will have that as a extra in case I want to do a little pinky lip. This is my Benefit brow pencil. Awesome, awesome brow pencil if you have areas that need to be filled in. So one side is the brow pencil and one side is a little spoolie for your brows. Then I've got a little spoolie for my eyelashes. And I've got two eyeshadow brushes. Like I said, that's if I even put eyeshadow on this weekend. A beauty blender. Put that in there. A little highlighter cushion in case I need it. And oh my gosh, you cannot forget this bad boy. I am obsessed with eyelashes and mascara, and this is the best eyelash curler I've ever found. It's the Kevin Alcoin, I think. I don't know, but I love it. It's really good for almond-shaped eyes, if you have almond-shaped eyes. It doesn't pull your eyelashes out and hurt if you have almond-shaped eyes, and I do. So then I will put this right on top of here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Perfectly in there. That's insane. So that is everything. Of course, there is still room in here for more stuff. This is really all I need. And not only that, but I did this morning just to see if I could get it all in there. So this isn't the first time I've done it, but everything that came from my 3 travel cases fit in here. I did not remove anything from there. So it all fits in there. I downsized from 3 to 1, okay? And also I weighed myself with this, and this is about 10 pounds. So just as an FYI. And so here we go. It lifts up, it stands straight up. Look at that. Perfect. And I will zip it. Okay. It has these amazing little feet. Very nice. Look at that. I love this thing. So I hope this video wasn't too long. I really wanted to help someone who was just, trying on the fence about buying this because of the price. I love it. It works out perfectly for me. If you're an organization girly, you will love this. Next, I'm going to show you how it looks in a carry-on bag, okay, size-wise. It's pretty big. So it may not be something that you want to put in a carry-on, but just in case you do, I'm going to show you the size. Now, I don't have a full-size suitcase because all I really travel with is a carry-on. I don't like to check a bag. So we'll just give you a general idea of how this fits into a carry-on. So let's take a look. Okay, so my battery died, so I'm not sure how much of this video I got, but this is my Travel Pro carry-on suitcase, and I wanted to show you how this fits in here. So we all know how big a carry-on bag is, so here it is inside that suitcase. So depending on how you pack, you could probably fit a couple outfits in there. Maybe able to fit it all in there if you're a really good packer, and there's still some space on the side here. Again, you can unzip it and lay it flat too. That would probably open up some room. I'm just taking a look to see here how it would do if it was standing up. So standing up, it is actually zippable. I would definitely recommend. This is the Calpak large cosmetic case. So guys, thanks so much for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel. Thanks for watching today, and if you would consider subscribing to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your week and a great weekend. I am going to be taking you along on my little trip, but it is a surprise, so I will see you in a couple days.